Hi Gemini, welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. Those of you that are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by and taking a listen. I do encourage everybody to listen to their moon and their rising so as to see what better suits them for their situation. All right, while I'm dropping the cards, I'm just going to let you know, for those of you that are new to my channel, we're reading for the third week of November. I keep them very general because not everybody's going through the same thing at the same time. Time and energy is fluid. That's why we say take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because a lot of it can also be divination. It's coming towards you. It hasn't happened yet, so give it a chance. All right, let me pull one more card here and we could start your reading, guys. Gemini outcome, thank you. Ooh, I like that. Okay, overall influence, Two of Swords. You guys have a decision to make. And you're a little bit torn over it, not knowing what to do, because in the recent past, it looks like you walked away from something or someone. You could have walked away, some of you, from a Libra. Others of you, this has something to do with the law, the Chariot, Cancer here also. Yeah, there, it looks like some of you might have been dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here left you out in the cold, may have even cheated on you. It can be vice versa, guys. Flip the energies. Cross watchers, hi, you're welcome. But remember, this is a Gemini reading. So you could be the Gemini in this reading, and they are your sign. So again, we read for dual energies, but this is the person that I'm reading for. So after somebody here was left out in the cold and felt cheated on, whatever that means to you, you had options with this Seven of Cups here. Could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you moved away from that person. You just cut off complete communication. You might have even blocked them altogether. After this happened, though, you received some kind of offer, some small offer, tangible and legit. And it came quite quickly to you. And this was your justification for what you recently had been through, whether this is something legal or just something personal. And you walked away completely. Emotionally, you walked away with this Eight of Cups. But for whatever reason here, you're torn. What are you torn over? Like you have to decide between two people, two things, or two situations, and you don't know. So I'm going to drop the camera. We're going to chat for a little bit, and then I'm going to raise the camera to do all the clarifications. All right, Gems, let's see what's going on. So in your third week, your situation is Death, Scorpio, and the Three of Swords. Some of you guys are feeling serious, profound pain, but that's all over now. It's all over. You're transitioning and you're transforming. So this is the third week of November, dealing with this pain, this heartache. If this isn't you, maybe this is the person that you're dealing with. What's coming towards you? There's an apology here in regards to this breakup. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. There's a breakup here, and then this is the apology, or some kind of an emotional message. What you don't see coming is the Star. Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius coming towards you. Others of you, this is just feeling hopeless in a situation. I know this doesn't sound pretty. I know it doesn't sound great, but we're going to clarify and we're going to see what's going on here and see how this changes, because your outcome does look pretty good. In your advice, Knight of Cups. This is either giving a message or receiving a message of emotion, and a serious message. Not like, hey, what's up kind of message. This is more like, hey, can we talk and make a plan for it? In your outcome, you have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be somebody older than you. It could be a father figure. It doesn't have to be. It's just saying you're getting control of your life and your whole dynamic and your situation. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody taking control and sending out messages. Pretty aggressive ones, in the sense like, all right, the shit stops right here. That's it. I'm done. This is over. And slicing and dicing and taking control of your life. Again, this can also be an Aries or somebody that represents one. Older entrepreneur, businessman who sends in a message towards you. All right, so let's go ahead and start clarifying and see what's going on for you, Geminis. Why is Death here with the Three of Swords? Dealing with this profound pain and an ending and transitioning and transforming from it. Clarify that, please, for us. Ooh, Ace of Cups. What the hell's going on? Seven of Wands. Someone's very defensive here, fighting and arguing, sending in nasty messages. After there was a period of a hermit mode. What? Okay, so Ace of Cups came out. This is the emotional new opportunity. So maybe this, and I don't know yet, the more cards I drop, the more I'll see and understand. To me right now, this looks like somebody had, this could have been like a false start or a failure to launch situation. Others of you, this is in regards to transitioning a relationship, transforming it into something else, something more. But when it's clarifying the Three of Swords and Death, it feels like a failure to launch kind of thing, in a way. And I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody here is like sending out nasty messages. Let's see, somebody feels offended in a way. What is this Page of Cups and the Two of Cups in reverse, please? This is going on now. So it's like you're dealing with somebody. Oh, sorry. Turn off the phone. Really? Yeah, this is in regards to love. Three of Wands. Waiting for somebody that you love to come towards you. Lovers, Temperance, and the World. The other 3,000 cards that fell out. Let me just get them, please. Is the Sun. With the Ace of, a passionate new beginning that hasn't started, with lack of emotion. Things were just moving way too slow, and so somebody decided to back out. That's what it looks like, to me, at least. So this is why I'm seeing these Two of Cups and this Page of Cups. Somebody here, it's like somebody here wants it, and somebody just backed out way too quickly. Maybe they were waiting for you, Gemini, and you weren't giving them a response, so they just like rushed away. They were impatient. What's the Star in reverse? Why does Gemini find this to be hopeless? Ooh, the Devil. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorn. Doesn't really have to be. But it's just saying that, yeah, a Knight of Cups in reverse. Because somebody here wasn't sending out emotional messages. Wasn't sending out the I love yous or the feels. Somebody wasn't communicating that at all. There was a lack of passion here for sure. And this is what was toxic in the situation. So somebody here feels like there's too much toxicity. It's not working out, so that you're finding it hopeless because there's a lack of communication on the feelings and the lack of passion or a passionate new beginning. It was just moving way too slow for somebody here. So somebody caught and ran. All right, let's see what this Knight of Cups is. That's why this is in your advice, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is somebody here needs to message someone about their feelings. And ASAP if you need this to work out for you, Gemini. If you want advice, here it is. This is the best advice you're ever going to get. And I feel like the universe is encouraging you. Or at the very least to receive these messages of emotions. Yeah, some of you are dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Kind of fell in reverse. And judgment call. Making the wrong judgment call. Somebody here made a wrong judgment call regarding this relationship, this dynamic, this situation. It doesn't have to be you, Gemini. This could be your person. So cross-watcher, if you're watching this, somebody here made a wrong judgment call in regards to this relationship. It's not that there are no feelings here. It's just somebody was just moving too slowly because they had to either process something with an ex or they had to process their feelings. But this is what it's saying in your advice. You need to give this person some emotional encouragement. And it could have been a fire sign. There was some kind of poor judgment call here, though. I do see Aries. And Aries have no patience, like zero. They got to learn too, right? The Emperor. What is the Emperor and the Knight of Swords, please? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles again. Going too slowly. Look at this. The Knight of Wands, somebody going too slowly, and the other person is going way too fast. One with messages of passion, and the other one was doing slow and steady wins the race type of thing, stability. The cards that fell out for your outcome for the Emperor and the Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, you both love each other. That's the ridiculous thing here. Five of Pentacles, somebody feels like they're left out in the cold. Eight of Swords, and they feel stuck on top of it. And this is definitely talking about a relationship, the Hierophant. So there's an Emperor here with the Knight of Swords. So I don't know if this person is trying to control the dynamic and they're texting you all this shit and they're trying to force you. And I think they're just trying to not manipulate you because the Emperor's in the upright position, but it's like they're trying to control the relationship because they're trying to get out of you some kind of an emotional message from them. It's definitely regarding your relationship with this person. You know, they feel stuck, they feel trapped, or they feel out in the cold. This could also be you, Gemini. You know, but you both love each other with this Ten of Cups here. You both make each other happy, but somebody is just being ice cold with these messages. There's no feelings in these messages. That's why in your advice, you're getting the Knight of Cups here instead. Very interesting. What do you have for Gemini, please? A very specific reading. If this doesn't resonate with you guys, please don't make it fit. Yeah, this is definitely regarding a marriage, a wedding, or getting married, or somebody here is married and somebody was waiting for this person to come out of the marriage. For sure. Reconciliation. Reconciliation, because I feel like there's a failure to launch situation, and now you're back at it again. You're with this person, because I see the Two of Cups in reverse. So at the bottom of the deck, reconciliation, you might need to reconcile some situation here with you and this person. And that's what I'm feeling, like you needing to reconcile something. And very soon you need to make a decision. That's why you have your overall message is that Two of Swords, because very soon you need to make a choice. You go with them or you don't. Some of you, this is talking about a marriage or leading to a marriage. Somebody here maybe wants to get married and someone is not pulling the trigger or it's going too slow. That's the energy and that's the vibe I'm getting off of this reading. It's very specific. Actually, Gemini, this reading was very direct and very easy for me to do. Not very complicated. Universe, angels, spirit guides. What do you have for my Geminis, please? Thank you. You're very close to achieving your goals. Absolutely. You're very close to achieving your goals here. Any other advice or final comments, universe, do you have for my Geminis with my meme tarot deck that I bought at some knickknack store? So random. I've never seen a deck like this. I think it's hysterical. Geminis, third week of November, please. What do you got for them? There's a bunch of messages here. Definitely something doesn't have you happy because I see the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles, there's an opportunity here. There's a diamond in the rough. There's a starfish here. So there's definitely an opportunity here for you to be with somebody. Two of Pentacles, yes, somebody is juggling the situation. They're going in and out. There's somebody here who's just like, oh yeah, it'll be all right. It's cool. It's like this like hippie old dude. The world. Yeah, you're about to start a new chapter with this person. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with the law, and you're like, fuck you. Some of you are getting a divorce, so you're like, look at that again. Nine of Wands. Look at me. I've got so many burdens. I'm the wounded worm, exhausted. I'm smiling because I get to eat this bag of carbs. The Hierophant. Some of you are just like, okay, I can't do relationships. They're alien to me. Or somebody here is saying this. It could be your other person. Six of Cups. You're definitely dealing with the soulmate. Or, you know, somebody from your past. Which is funny. Because it's like you got it all sealed up in little buckets. Like you've compartmentalized the situation. Say. All right, guys. Leave me your messages, likes, shares, and subscriptions. And I will see you on the next one.